Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 12:12 a.m. and this is Joe at the Circuit 123, and this is Pacific Standard Time. What I'm going to go over with you today is Google Chrome, the browser. Okay, and Google Chrome is a browser that has been in development. It is mainstream, but it's currently being refined all the time. It's been under massive upgrades over the past year that it's been out, and Google's basically came into the browser market aiming to come out with a fast performing browser that was stable. They want to go ahead and take out all those complicated features and stuff like that and really just make a simple, easy to use browsing experience. Nothing complicated. Okay? Now, other browsers, going back in history, how the browsing war really started was back in the early 90s with Netscape, Navigator, when that was first out. And then went to Internet Explorer and pretty much went on to, where in the early 2000s you had Firefox coming down the pipe, and finally Firefox succeeded and surpassed Internet Explorer as far as quality is concerned, and then forcing Internet Explorer to go ahead and upgrade its system. So basically now Internet Explorer is up to version 8. Firefox is up to version 3.5, I believe. I think 3.51, 3.6. I don't know. And then Google Chrome is in beta version of 4. And then, of course, you have others. Opera and Safari even has a Windows-based browser, which is okay. There are a lot of browsers in the Windows. There are a lot of options, and I think the market is honestly saturated with too many browsers. But what I'm going to go over with you today is Google Chrome, okay? Here is Google Chrome. If I can ever find my mouse, there it is. Open up. All right, and here it is, Google Chrome, okay? Now, Google Chrome, like I said before, is aiming to be quick, fast, so they stripped it down. It's really basic looking. However, it's really nice and elegant as well. As you can see, it is tabbed, okay? And basically, this is the history. So basically, this is your left button, your right button, your back and forward buttons, your reset button, your home screen button, your bookmarks or favorites, your go button, and these are other options, and then tools. Basically, what's really cool about this is you can create application shortcuts. So back in another video, I talked about cloud computing, okay? And really, this creating application shortcuts really is starting to take that to the next level, okay? And what I mean by that is that when you install an application to your machine, you click an icon on your desktop or something like that, and you believe, and it's going to run, okay, as an application. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to create a Google icon, okay? I'm going to exit out, and as you can see, the Google icon on my desktop is highlighted, okay? It looks like it's been installed directly onto my computer. However, it's just merely a link to a web page. Now, you can do this with a bunch of Google applications, okay? And Microsoft is coming out with their own version of this, and basically what this is doing is bringing the internet onto the desktop. We're in the transitional phase right now before everything goes cloud, but my position is that it is going that way. I know the video guy in one of my videos earlier responded and talked about basically having his concerns about it, and I do too. Actually, I do have my concerns, mainly regarding security. You're not in complete control anymore. Basically, you're kind of giving up control to someone else. You're no longer in control. You're now just a user. You're mainly a daemon process or something like that to that machine, and you're at its mercy. However, going back to what I was just talking about, here's the link, okay? You open it. It opens like an application, okay? It looks like an application in the window. It doesn't act. It has an exit screen and a minimize screen and maximize screen. It doesn't look, but it's Google, okay? This application is just running Google. All right, there's no browsing. It's just the application to run Google. All right, and I want to do a quick Google search for cars. Let's do Chevy. I don't know, Chevy Camaro. I just did a quick search for Chevy Camaro. All right, and basically I just use this as a search database. All right, so now it looks more like a local indexing, searching. It looks more like a local installed application that I'm using just to search for a particular topic. It's no longer I'm going to www.google.com. It's now, hey, let me click on my Google app and search for something. That's basically what cloud computing is. It's using internet-based applications and eventually operating systems to access things locally on your machine. Okay? Now, bringing back Google Chrome, okay, that was pretty cool. You can basically do that with most Google applications. Now, there is a tools section, and you can click on options. You can obviously import data and settings and everything like that from other browsers. But basically, you can configure the basics, homepage, clear data history, personal stuff, passwords, everything to deal with that normally you'd expect in a browser. SSL certificates at the bottom, changing your download path to a specific folder. That's all here. And this is very basic. This is Google Chrome. It's a very stripped down, but it serves its purpose and it works very well. I have to really give my hats off to the folks over at Google. They have really come out with a strong product, and they have come into the market swinging. And this product has been out for a year, but surprisingly it's already on par with Firefox, and I would really give them another couple of months, and I really think they're going to be surpassing the quality of Firefox, because Google really understands the web. Google reinvented the web. They're going to reinvent how things are done. So basically that's been my presentation on Google Chrome. I want to thank you guys for watching, and this has been Joe with the Circuit 123. I am signing off.